Hey guys, welcome back to Container Crops, the Scaredy Cat Gardener. Oh my goodness, it is a absolutely beautiful day here in Zone 7B. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out here with me in my garden. As most of you all know, I am strictly a container garden, hence the name Container Crops. And everything I grow is in containers, and I have a very small space. So I've been working on small space design. I used to just have them on, first I had them on a deck, then I had them on a patio, and on the patio they were just kind of pushed together, no rhyme, no reason, no organization. But I've transformed my garden into what I call an urban European garden. So I'm going to show you guys just what we did and how it looks now. You guys can transform your garden into something amazing as well. And I wanted you all to see this because I've heard so many people and I see so many people saying they need to organize their garden. They don't know what to do with their pots. Just use your imagination. Small space design goes as far as your imagination can go. You don't have to just sit a bunch of pots around and go out. Your garden should be a place of peace. It should be a place of relaxation. It should be a happy place. It should be a place that you want to be in, that you want to spend time in. It shouldn't feel like work. It should be fun. You should want to go outside and not only tend to your garden, but hang out in your garden and just watch it grow sometimes. You'd be amazed if you sit there long enough, the things that you'll see opening and closing up. It can be amazing, the sunset and the sunrise, all of it. So make your garden a place of peace, a place of beauty, whatever it is you want it to be. Make your garden that.
Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse from the outside all the time.
Okay, we are back, and before we go over my urban European garden, if you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. If you are not subscribed to the channel, take a second and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. Connect with me over on Facebook. My Facebook group is Container Crops. It's for you guys, not for me. I want to see what's growing on in your garden. Post your pictures, post your videos, ask your questions over there. It's so many people that can provide answers. And you can always find me on IG at the Scaredy Cat Gardener. Okay, I think that's going to do it for our yard work today. So let's go ahead and take a tour of my urban European garden. First, let's take a look at what it was. Here are my pots just sitting there on my patio, all stuffed together in a small space. Here are some more sitting in my yard, just sitting there. No rhyme, no reason. Here, me trying to do something. I don't know. It was a hot mess. And then I found this. This is a tarp. A regular, heavy-duty, all-weather tarp. So we drafted out a space, which is relatively about 20 by 10. It's not very large at all, but I've transformed it. We put the tarp down so that we could have a designated space for it, and that plants that needed to grow, like my watermelons, wouldn't sit on the ground. We tucked, we pulled, and we made sure it was nice and tight, and flat and level. So here we go. Okay, so as you can see here, it is a very small space. This is actually a 10 by 20 foot space. So let's take a closer look. I've got my umbrella, my table, all of my plants are pretty much going around it. I've got my little propagation station down there where I'm propagating things. And as you can see, everything, I can walk around my table and get to everything. I have a place to meditate, to sit, to just enjoy my garden. And that's what I always try to tell people to do, is to find an area that you can enjoy your garden at. You can just come and sit out. Now on the base here, this is not the dirt. This is actually a tarp that you saw a few minutes ago being put down. So this is the tarp, and then I found a rug that was the color scheme that I wanted, which was in the red family, and it's striped, so it brings a little life into the party right there. And then of course I've got my umbrella where I can raise it at whatever height I want. A couple of chairs out here. The table will actually seat 4, so I could put a couple of more chairs out here if I had a group of people over, but I typically work here. Sometimes I sit out in my garden and I have my morning coffee, and I just enjoy the garden. And as you can see the yard behind me. I have a large big tree back there that also provides a lot of shade. Now it may not look like it gets a lot of sun over here, but I get an adequate amount. Look at my watermelon plants. Look how they are going. They are growing really, really well. So the tarp provided me the solid base to like walk on, almost like a deck or carpeting or something like that. I've got plants behind plants, maximizing my space. And as you see, I really do have more places that I could actually put more pots. So it's not, I've got my red toolbox here in that box, so when I come out, I'm done. Again, this is my propagation station, and it looks like this is the only one that's flourishing right now. Some of them have died off, and I've got some more that I just started in there. And then going along here, I still have more plants and more pots. So this is my garden. And everything in my garden is also waterproof. As you can see, the water is dripping out of my containers. I just water. Everything is waterproof. My harvest for today. See these empty pots, I'm getting those ready for fall. Okay guys, so that's going to do it for today. Again, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. Share the video out. I'm sure there is somebody, family, friend, or foe, that would love to realize and recognize and know that they can transform their garden too. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up it gets, the more people will get to view the video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And until next time, remember, anywhere you can sit a pot, you can grow a plant. And I'll see you on the trail.
You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside all the time.